Hey guys, so today we're gonna be going over just how to look legit in CSGO and just basically just how to not get Overwatch banned. It's pretty simple, but I've seen way too many people just get Overwatch banned because they have no idea what they're doing with their cheat. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So the first thing when you're thinking about you want to hack in CSGO is you have to buy a cheat. So the cheats you want to look for is generally you want to look for probably $10 to $30 a month unless you're getting like a private cheat or something. That's generally the price range you want to look for. Anything above $30 is a little bit much, and I use Omnium and it's about $8 a month, and it's actually a pretty good cheat with the security. It's not that great, but honestly don't give a fuck about my accounts, so the security isn't about it for me. Just don't buy free cheats or don't get free cheats. They're not worth it. You're gonna get back banned pretty easily. With most paid to cheats, you won't get back banned that often or for a very long time. There is always that chance though, so if you don't want to get back banned at all, just download one of my auto hockey scripts. I'll link it in the description. The second step is you have to find a good config, or at least know somebody who cheats that can kind of show you what to do and what not to do. If you have any questions about cheating, my Discord's in the description, so you can always just ask me. And I'm okay with just going and talking to so many guys about how to cheat and stuff, and what cheats good, what cheats not good, because I know that general area. So yeah, basically to find a good config, usually on every single cheating site somebody will have a config, or like one of the developers or one of the admins that use the cheat will have some sort of config for you to download. So you can use that, and if you're using Omnium, I have my own config, will be in the description. It's a pretty good config, but it's a good config for me, so it might be different for you guys. So if you're just starting out to cheat, I would suggest that you don't use too much. I would suggest that you use like just chams or something. It's basically chams is just it lights up the player but doesn't actually show them through the wall, so it's just easier for you to see. I would do that because if you just get a cheat and you have wall hacks, then it's kind of I've seen a lot of people where they look really obvious. Especially on Overwatch cases, they just look really obvious because they just got some sort of wall hack and they have no idea how to use it. So I would just suggest not using wall hacks for a good little bit until you get comfortable with the cheat that you're using. And yeah. Another really good way to look legit in CSGO is just to have good movement. Basically, if someone has terrible movement but they're going like 20 and 2, you can basically just kind of assume that they're cheating. So what I would do is just go on some sort of B-hop server and just learn how to strafe and learn how to crouch jump and hit a bunch of different jumps, and even like learning to get different smokes and flashes on certain maps. If you can do those and an Overwatcher sees it, you can just basically, they'll kind of just assume that you're not cheating and that you're actually that good at the game, because when you're legit hacking, you are just hacking because you want to look better than you actually are. So yeah, that's just basically the best way to look legit in my opinion. The best way to hide your cheats is make sure that you learn how to lose. So for instance, if someone's hiding in a very uncommon spot, it's better just to walk past them and get killed by them for that round, even if you might like win the round or something, because if an Overwatch person sees that, then they kind of just assume that you're not cheating because you got killed by them and of course didn't check the corner. Another good way to not get people to report you in the first place is don't talk back to people in the game, because it's just the #1 way you can tell if someone's cheating, if they're like getting salty about you winning rounds. Honestly, you should just mute the entire other team and just not say anything to them the entire game. Your entire game focus should just be directly towards your team. So I would just say just mute the other team at the start of every match. Being toxic is the #1 way to get reported and most likely get banned if you're that salty. anyways, guys, this was like a pretty short video, but I just went over some basic steps on just how to look legit in CSGO. If you have any questions about anything, like if you're gonna buy this cheat or another cheat, or if you're gonna or what kind of configs to use and stuff, you can ask me. My Discord's in the description. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot when you like my videos and subscribe and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.